can't remember why I like the other thing. I have lipstick on my teeth. Yeah. Can I get a do-over? All right. Let's see. All right. Perfect. No one is here, so I can do whatever I want. Haha. Can party. Okay. Cool. So, oh my goodness. Yes, very late today. Because I was planning wearing my heels. I was going through my closet and I was like, oh, these would be perfect for today because I'm shiny everywhere else. But the problem is that I have to put holes in these. And so, hi HA. So I am going to do that. Good morning, Kevin. So here's the outfit I'm wearing, minus the shoes. All right. So yes, there is no photos of me on Instagram yet showing off my new hairstyle. So let me show you what my hair looks like. I finished editing the video of me rinsing the henna color out, and I wish I would have gotten my reaction. I wish I would have filmed that. Yeah, because I screamed, "It's orange!" and then laughed my butt off for a while. Anyway, are you ready? Here's my hair. It looks good with the gel in it. It's much brighter orange when it's dry. So let me put this hat away. So there we go. That's my look. Thank you. So Jim says, very lovely. Nice satin green shirt. Thank you. Yes. And I shot a video of me doing my makeup because I've had people ask me for that. So I was like, sure, I can do that. So, yeah. Hi, Priscilla. Priscilla says, oh my God, I'm in the video. Yes. Yes, you are. You're right there. Kevin says, I look lovely. Thank you. And hello, Kat. Very much like the color. Thank you, Helen. Oh, you're back there too. So I'm trying to, oops, I lost my thingy. I gotta put more holes in here. So I went to put this on this morning. Here, I'll back this camera up so you can see me. Let's see, stand up so I can see the satin green shirt. Yes, and I was looking for my gold belt. I don't have a gold belt. It turned out it was a silver belt. I was gonna wear that. So I have put on the shopping list, I need to find a gold belt to wear with this. So here's my outfit. Minus the shoes. It'll look better, in my opinion, with the shoes. So, but I've got such tiny little legs that, let's see, because it's supposed to strap all the way up here. And this is gonna look so cool, but I need to put more holes in this. So I was like, all right, I can either sit and do that before the YouTube live starts, but it's like, okay, I'll just quickly, I'll bring the little hole puncher thingy and I'll just do that. So, but yeah, I was hoping to, I didn't realize that I needed to put holes in these. So, darn it. But that's okay. Yeah, I think I bought these many years ago for a goddess shoot, or was it a party? I forget. I think I was gonna have a like a Greek god party, and I don't know if we ever did it or not. I don't think so. Maybe. I'd have to look at photos. I don't know if there's even photos of me wearing the goddess uniform costume. I would have to go look for that. Yeah, I have to try to find some more photos anyway. I've got to dig through my archives. Oops, oh no, I went through a stitch. No, I didn't mean to go through a stitch. Okay, so let's see. Shove that right in there. So I hope your day is going awesome. Okay, this one is nearly done. Sweet. So here's what it's starting to look like. It'll look even better when it's done. Let's see. Oh, wait, this one might work. Yes! One less hole for me to make. And now for the bottom. Cool. Yeah, and I lost my phone earlier today. It's been a goofy morning. Alright. Sweet! So there we go. So that's what that looks like. It matches the earrings and the necklace. Alright, so I'll do this one real quick and then I'll read comments. So it is hard to believe that it's already February. Let's see. So it's going to be a short month. And then, of course, the groundhog saw his shadow, I believe, is what occurred there. So for all that I missed, saying Happy Groundhog's Day. I know that was like a few days ago. Yeah, and I am looking forward to like picking out seeds for planting. All right, this one's done, nice and tight. You know, when I first saw this, I was like, ooh, I didn't realize I was gonna be bound up today. All right, let's get this one to be nice and tight, and then I can pose in this outfit. So you can see the whole thing. Okay. And I have nothing planned for today. I know that folks have been asking to see a variety of capes. So all of my capes are just right over there. Easy access. Oh, this one doesn't want to get in. Why not? I've created such a nice big hole for it. Let's see, other things I've been working on. So, I have been working on a couple of different podcasts. So I've been working on those, trying to get that done. So we'll see. I'm hoping to have at least one of them, like actual episodes, probably by end of this week. I will keep folks updated on Patreon when that happens. And then I want to shoot a bunch of content today as well. Okay, I'm nearly done. I really appreciate your patience, waiting for me to finish my shoes. Okay, this is the last one. Yay, and the hole already exists. Sweet. Okay, thank you. Come on, you. Get in there. Awesome. Okay, here's what this looks like now. Looks much better. Okay, so now here's the outfit. If I can do this without tipping in the chair. So there we are. I love it. Okay, now I will bring you closer to me. Oh, you're right on top of me. Okay, hi. I'll read all of your comments now. Alrighty, so how am I doing? Oh my goodness, I am doing, so I'm doing well. Just, yeah, getting my hands in so many various things. And I was cleaning this one room because I want to start doing some green screen videos. So there's more room for that because Tittles is like, hey, Kat, I sent you a bunch of photos and you were supposed to like dress like Elise Brooks and you haven't. And he's like, what's up with that? And I was like, well, I don't have the room. So I'll have to do that. Touch the satin cape. Wait, touch cape. I am not wearing a cape. I'm wearing this very lovely blouse. I'd kiss it, but I'd get lipstick on it. So I can't do that. Alright. How high are the heels? Jim is asking. That is a great question. I have no... Oh, I kicked you. I'm sorry. Hey, that was a freebie. Alright, the heels, I don't know. Maybe, let's see, 2 inches maybe? Let's see, is the garage studio up and functional? Yeah, it's functional, but there's a car parked in there. It snowed. And so I told my husband, it's like, if I didn't have to do YouTube live this morning, I would have shoveled. So he went out and shoveled, just as I was already late for the YouTube live. But yeah, his car's in there. And one thing I didn't anticipate was that when we park our cars in the garage in winter, any snow, which is usually mixed with salt and other road chemicals, covers the garage floor. And when we bought the place, I noticed that the garage floor was quite cracked. And I'm like, oh, is it just settling that poorly? But no, I think it's the chemicals when people park their vehicles in the garage. So I have taken a photo. I will post that on Patreon, what the garage looks like. Again, wasn't expecting that. So I don't want to like move my stuff around in there with all that stuff on the ground, on the concrete. So I think I'm going to have the garage floor redone. And then where the car gets parked, I want to have troughs put in, because I don't think we can like a drain in there, because if we put a drain in there, then we'd have to redo the driveway, and I really like the driveway. I don't think I want it messed with. I mean, I guess we can maybe come out the other way. I don't know. So I have to talk to somebody about that. But yeah, that has to be fixed. And then, of course, if we fix that, we'll just have to fix all of the garage floor because it's bad. So anyway, so yes and no. Jeff says, can we see the close-up of your shaved sideburns? Yes. So I did that last night in the shower. So I took a razor and I went over and shaved high. So I shaved up all the sideburns. And then right before this YouTube live, I shaved off my brows. Oh, and I shaved my nape as well. So I was busy with the razor. And speaking of razors, oh, sorry, I got more lipstick on my teeth. Ah! Yeah, so I went and bought another razor. Vintage, of course. So it should be arriving hopefully next week. So I'll do a video with that. I will probably shave my legs with it. I think that'll be really cool. And really weird, because it's a really weird razor. Helen says, I'm loving your eye makeup. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. And I have to write down green, like pencil, because I was gonna do some more fancy dancy work to it, but I misplaced my green pencil. Let's see, Kevin says your hairline looks amazing. Thank you. Yes, I do like my hair. I was shocked by the orange. Oh my god. I will post that video soon. Let's see. All right. Kevin says he likes my leggings with the shoes. Thank you. Hello, Diana. Thank you for joining. And let's see. Oh, yes. So we've got Priscilla here, and we got Helen here. We have Aurora Sparkles, which is actually Mark Moran and Casey. And then we have Tittles. And then Alan is way over. Oh, you can't see Alan. Oh, we've got to fix that. Let me see which button allows me to there we go. There's Alan right up there. Cool. And so I will get to visit with Alan and Tiddles when I go to England and Scotland, all over the UK, pretty much. So, yeah, fun. Oh, if anybody else wants their picture on my wall, just email me your photo and say, I give Kat permission to put me on her wall, and it's cool that I'm seen in the YouTube lives. So. But yes, I love having my lovelies back there. Kevin says, I'm making a green metallic cape. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, so if folks don't know, Kevin makes these masterful, beautiful capes. And if you'd like to have one custom made, you can email him at capesbykevin@gmail.com. So capes with a C, Kevin with a K. And then, yeah, so for the podcast, I'll put that in there too. And Priscilla's the only one in Petties. Oh, we see the feetsies? Oh, wait, no, the petticoat. The thing, yeah. So yes, Priscilla, I saw your message too late about me wearing a poofy dress. I'll have to go look for my poofy dresses. Yeah, I know where my petticoats are, but I have to figure out where my dresses are that will allow them to be poofy. All right, let's see. YouTube's not letting me read comments. All right, Kevin says, I can show off one of my capes today if you'd like. Sure. That'd be fun. Oh, Alan, hi. How does hubby like the red? Well, I did post a TikTok after my husband saw my hair for the first time because he heard me scream and laugh. Mostly scream. He ran in and he looked very shocked, and I could hear him running, so I turned on the camera of my phone. And I'm like, okay, I gotta record this. And he wouldn't let me record his face, which is fine. But yeah, his mouth, he was just like, jaw hit the ground. And yeah, I don't know if he ever gave me a real, oh, no. So what he had said to me was that he could stick me on the street corner and use me as a stop sign. So that's his exact words, but he didn't want to be recorded saying those. It was really bright. Right now, you see my hair, it looks like a dull red or orange. So let's see. Yeah, so it's kind of dull in color, but when I first came out of the shower, I do have a photo. I'll post that on Patreon. Yeah, it's bright. Bright orange. I look like if you watched Harry Potter, the movies, the Weasley boys. So that's the hair color. He hasn't said if he was a fan or not. Hi Nick, thank you for joining. All right. But yes, I will definitely have to do that. And yeah. So fun. Definitely was not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a deep red because when I was purchasing the henna, it had, the color choices. And I was like, ooh, I love that red. And it's orange. Although, excuse me, I will say it was darker than the one orange I did many years ago. Let's see, Carrot Top, yes. So pretty much, yes. It was crazy. But yeah, I will put the photo on Patreon. I'll do that today. And then I have to work on photo sets today and some more videos. Alan says, did you sit under an hour underneath the dryer? Yes, so I sat back down for another half an hour. But yeah, so I don't know. Just my luck. And I mean, it could have been from the previous bleaching because when I cut my hair, I didn't get all of the bleach out. So I'm wondering if that was part of it because it seems to be a nice red. with my natural hair color, and then like an orange where the bleach was. So I'm thinking it's because of the bleach. And I always do that. Like I can never have like a natural hair color or all bleached. It's either, it's always mixed because I'm always doing something with my hair. I can't leave my hair alone. But this is cute. I like it. And this is the first time that my husband got to see it slicked back like this. I've just left it poofy. So it looks cute. Alrighty, and then let's see. But yes, I was gonna take a photo of the dryer today, and I need to do that because my sister Mark wants to sit underneath it, but of course it's the chrome one, so you can't see out. So it'll be like this sensory deprivation where you're sitting underneath the dryer, you can't see out into the world, and you just keep feeling all this hot air just flowing around you. And yeah, and then oh yeah, he'll be covered all by all these capes, really, really heavy. And so he won't be able to move much either. Alright, so goodness. It's just kind of nice just to sit here relaxing. But when is that happening? Probably this summer when it's a bit more warmer. Yeah, it depends on his schedule, but we're planning for summer. Helen says that sounds like heaven. Yes, to be underneath the dryer. And yes, I need to work on my roller setting skills. So, because I want to put his hair up in rollers or perm rods. Probably the perm rods, because with the perm rods, I can really grip really tight and get that hair really nicely wound tightly on a perm rod. Jerome, hi! Sitting underneath the dryer looked like so much fun for you. Yes, oh my goodness, it was. The only problem was it was really cold in the garage. And yeah, we're supposed to get up to 40°F on Tuesday. So I've got some like Christmas decorations just sitting on my barber chair and salon chair. So it'll be warm enough for me to put that stuff away in the garage. Yeah, that's another reason why I can't use the garage is I've got decorations just sitting out. So I gotta put that away when it's warmer. Let's see. Alan says, do you have metal rollers? Yes, I do have some of the 1950s tip-top rollers. Yeah, they're somewhere. But I do have those. Yeah, they're tiny. Those might fit in this hair. They might. Because I was like playing with my hair last night and I was like, I wonder if I can fit in some rollers. Or I should say rods, the perm rods. But I forgot about the tip-top metal rollers. So, I'm gonna have some fun. Later, I got some shoots to do. And I want to keep this hair off a little bit, but I will definitely try that probably tomorrow. Come on, YouTube. Alrighty, so Nick says, nice green shirt, thank you. Yeah, it was so difficult to find a green satin shirt. I'm glad I finally found one. Use it on him. I can try. I have to see how long his hair is because he keeps getting haircuts. So yeah, I will test it on him. And I do have a head that's like sitting in the garage. So I have to, I've been meaning to work with that too, when it's warmer. I cannot wait until it's warmer. Yeah, so, yeah, my husband hates being in Minnesota because it's cold. And so I'm like, well, we could, well, he's talking about moving where it's warmer. I was like, well, what about the cockroaches and termites and all the other creatures that live in the warmer climates? So, I don't know. It would be great where I could just go out in the garage in my studio and just do what I want any old time. So I like that aspect. But I'm not sure about the bugs. I don't know. I want to have the house like, make sure all the holes are covered. So nothing gets in. Mosquitoes. Oh yeah, we have mosquitoes. They're not really too bad out here though. That's the thing. So here in Minnesota, there's planes that fly over everybody and they dump like chemicals. I know, probably not the greatest. Um, and especially over any body of water, and they dump some stuff. I don't know. I think it's chemicals. I could be wrong. Probably am. But they dump stuff, but they fly over in summer several times to keep down the mosquito population. Because a lot of people have like tires sitting out, bird baths that aren't being used, pools that aren't being used, and so that kind of helps to combat all the mosquitoes. So Dawn says, I love the red hair color. Thank you. And then also with mosquitoes, if you plant things like mint, like peppermint, spearmint, all those mints, and then, oh my goodness, lemongrass, a catnip, and catmint, that helps keep the mosquitoes away too. So, and then of course having the citronella candles and the oil that you light in the tiki torches type of thing. So there's things to do to keep away the mosquitoes. Lily Jack says, I need a pixie haircut. Go for it. Alan says, we don't have them here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was in Hawaii, and one island did not have mosquitoes, and another one had a lot. It was worse than Minnesota. I was surprised. Kevin says, I also found that my silver cape gets hot to sit underneath for a haircut. Ooh, good to know. Hi, Frank. Thank you for joining. So Benjamin Buck is saying, off topic, but what are your thoughts on balding men? Yeah, I mean, you can always, I mean, I don't know, like, if the balding is starting from here or where, but I don't know. I don't think, like, I don't think negatively, if that's what you're asking. If they shave, I think that looks better. So I'd rather see a guy just shave his head than to have like tufts, like trying to do the comb over. Because I think it's better to just embrace going bald than to feel ashamed and try to hide it. I mean, yeah, I mean, the wigs are better now. So if a guy is balding and he's really self-conscious about that, there are wigs. They're really good wigs. But there's a lot of really sexy bald men out there. So yeah, there's some guys who can really pull it off. Yeah, like with my husband, he can't pull off being bald. No. But he's pretty lucky that yeah, he won't lose his hair. That's just in his family. So it's kind of like, in a way, if you're balding, you probably will look good bald. This is just my opinion, but I believe everything happens for a reason, and it always turns out for the best. And so, for those where, you know, maybe they can't seem to grow their hair long because of whatever reason, then maybe you're supposed to have short hair. And you probably look amazing in short hair. You look better in short hair than long hair, and things like that. So I don't know. I'd suggest that if someone is balding, just shave it off. Just try it for once before going into any extremes of hair plugs, wigs, whatever, because you might find out that you look hot bald. So you probably look better bald than with hair, and some guys are like that. All right, Space Cowboy. Hey, Kat, how are you? Good. I want to ask, did you get a chance to fulfill the cosplay of Lust from Full Metal Alchemist? I have no idea who that is. Benjamin is saying, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to shave soon. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I bet you're going to look great. So, and it feels really good too. Oh my goodness. Like, when you shave your head and you go underneath the shower, it feels absolutely amazing. And then, like, if your partner takes like feathers or just lightly, just like a light caress on your scalp and just is very like almost like a tickling sensation. It feels amazing. All right. Let's see. Space Cowboy says, "Are you willing to make a video where you dress your husband up as Jessica Rabbit?" I think I'm probably gonna have to find somebody else who would be interested in doing that. He is not a fan of makeup, so I would probably have to find somebody who would be willing to allow me to dress them up and do videos. So I'll have to look for somebody who would be cool with that. And going out. I've been wanting to go to the gay 90s. I want to be dressed up as well. I like to dress as a man when I'd like to do that at gay 90s. So I'd be dressed as a man, and then my partner dressed as a woman. I think that would be a lot of fun. So. But of course, I can always dress in leather too. That's fine. So Benjamin says, "No, I'm now excited." Oh yeah, you should try it because with your hair, you're so used to your hair, and your skin, especially your head, is one big erogenous zone. So yeah, oh my god, that's one thing I miss. I will say, that's one thing I do miss about being bald is your skin, your head is so sensitive. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Oh my god. Anyway, so let's see. Space Cowboy says, "I'd love to meet you one day so you can give me a makeover." Which state do you live in? I live in Ohio. I'm in Minnesota, so maybe my accent wasn't very clear. I've been told I have one. And let's see. So I'll scroll through comments because I think I missed some. Let's see. Jerome says Jean-Luc Picard. Yes, he's hot. So, and The Rock is very hot. And then Vin Diesel, I think his name is. He's pretty hot. I'm trying to think of who of all the bald guys are. And I know Mr. Clean, he's fiction, but he can clean for me anytime. Oh my goodness, who else is bald? There's just a lot of, I mean, if you look at bald actors, yeah, they look amazing. So, and the women too. Delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna get sidetracked myself. Let's see. Oh, so Kevin says for the capes, the cost is whatever the cost of the 2 yards of materials and then plus $50. That's a really good deal. Like for your labor and time, only $50. That's fantastic. Because when I was making capes, it would take me at least an hour. And then, of course, I'm out buying the material. And that would take probably at least a good half an hour, if not an hour. Because like where I buy material, there's always a line. Maybe because we're stuck here inside because of the snow. We just craft all the time. So there's always a line. And there was probably a couple times I waited like an hour before I got my material cut to my length that I wanted. So it's a good deal. So I'd say definitely have your capes made by Kevin. Akash says, "How am I?" I'm doing great. Hi. Thank you for joining. Paul says, "Nice color on you." Thank you. Akash says, "Good evening." Good evening. Let's see. Jim says, "Since you have on green today, what are you going to wear for St. Patrick's Day?" Ooh, my St. Patrick's Day suit, of course. Yeah, I only bring it out like once a year. No, I usually wear it for YouTube Live. And then if I go anywhere, I'm hoping to go to places maybe this year. I keep saying that. We have, or had, I think it ends today, the St. Paul Winter Carnival is, I think the last day is today. And yeah, it's so cold. I don't know. I would love to go see it, but I doubt if I will, just because I have to make a bunch of content. And then of course with it just snowed, not everybody knows how to drive in the snow, so it makes it more of a challenge. And I'm sure all the statues are covered, and all this ice sculptures and the snow sculptures. Kevin says, it's a shame there isn't a famous bald actress or female singer. Oh, like lately? Because I know, oh my goodness, like Sinead O'Connor, I think she did something. She's somewhere in the entertainment world. I'm not very good with always putting the names to people. And then the gal who was on Star Trek, I think Next Generation, I think she died early though. I have a figurine of her somewhere. Kevin says, are you planning on trying some capes on today? I can. Just let me know what you'd like to see. Sutton Vanessa says, would you caress your collar, please? Of course. Here, I'll go closer to you. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see, Nick says, are you a fan of Green Day and Queen? Oh, yes. Yep. Both are awesome. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. So hot. Oh, yeah, and the actor who played him. So I'll watch the documentary on bands. So like The Doors, I watched that documentary. That was amazing. Yeah, so I like a lot of music. There's very little music I do not like. Drum says, cape with the classic 1970s lady salon would be nice. Yes, I will grab that in 1 minute. I'm going to scroll through comments just in case I missed one. Paul says, would you like a man suit tie? Yeah, if there's something that you'd like to send me, I will definitely wear it for a video. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I think I've got through, maybe, everybody's comments. Oh, Sean Connery is bald. Yes, thank you. Oh, he's delicious too. And let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so I think I got through everybody's comment. Okay, I will grab my capes. A lot of my vintage capes are vinyl, so I will grab those. Put you over here so I can get through. Let me see. It is, okay, be right back with the capes. I'll just grab the whole container. Oh, I've piled it on top of. I've got so many containers. Okay, and it's the very bottom one. All right. Let me move things around. Yeah, I was cleaning up earlier. Oops. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Hope I don't step on something. Eek. All right, I'm nearly there. All right. Okay, so capes. All right, so this one's modern. So I'll stick that over here. And this one's modern. Let's see. Please show us your clippers, scissors, razors. Okay, and then another, let's see, apron. Okay, that's modern. Okay, so here is a cape from the 60s or 70s. I don't know if you can see the pattern at all, but it has a rose on it, or some sort of flower. Let's see. Ooh, and then we get some of my other favorite 70s capes. Oh yeah, this is the lovely cape that Kevin made, and it's super cool. It has, where is it? I have it folded up so nicely. Yeah, it looks like different colors. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's inside. It has these wonderful pearl snaps. But I'm going to be lazy because I don't want to spend an hour cleaning up all my capes, and I'm not going to unfold it. Sorry, Kevin. Okay. I'm looking. Oh, they're all at the bottom. Got a lot of capes here. Oh, yeah, and then this from the 70s. It's an apron. Get that there. Oh, yeah, the cuffy things. I forgot they're in here. All right, so I've got, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's the neutralizing bib. Okay. Okay, so here is this 1970s capes. So I've got this teddy bear one. And of course the pink one. And I'll make a pile right here. Now this one I think is from the 50s, probably the 60s. So it's got this one on there. It says Fashions and Beauty. So I've got that one. And then the definitely 70s, the flowers. And the baby pink. All right, and then, oh no, that's modern. I just bought that. And that's boring. This I made. Oh, I've got to do a better job of folding that. Oh yeah. A cape that has a vinyl window so you can see what somebody's doing when they're sitting down. I've been wanting to do something with that one. I can't say it because of YouTube. I'll post it on Patreon. All right, and then this yellow cape. And I think this one as well. I think Greg sent me this. Thank you, dear. And let's see, is that it? No, there's more. I've got some other ones in here. Let's see. And then this gold one. I think this is from the 80s, so I don't think that counts. And I think that's it. Okay. So yeah, so actually I only have a few. I think I sold most of them. So yeah, I can wear this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. So let me know what y'all want to see. I think I was going to put the pink one on first. And then somebody wanted to see all of the razors and things I have. So I will carry you over to that area, because it's just right over there. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that area before. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, let me fix this. It's stuck. Let's see. So Helen says, ha ha ha, I had a black cape with a window in it. Those are fun. Okay, so I'm going to bring you over. Oh, I'm tethered. So I can't bring you any, like, too further. So let me move. Oops. Let me move this out of the way. Got an art project I'm working on. Okay, let's see how far I can bring you. Let's see. Oops, that's down. Good morning, hair and curlers. Okay, so I guess you can see. Can you see over here? Maybe. Okay, so you can sort of see. All right, making sure there's no like personal stuff visible anywhere. Of course there is. Anything else? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, I have so much stuff. Now you get to see how like messy like certain areas are. Yeah, I've got Legos all over. I gotta do something with those. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to put all the Legos together and then sell the Legos. Anyway, so y'all wanted to see some stuff that I have. What was it? It was razors. And I think I've done this before in a video. So, oops. Alright, so I have the peanut wall. I've got this Conair, the balding one. Let's see, what is this? I've got this one. Yes, I have long ago. So I will be quick with this then, because I've done this several times. Alright, so one of those. And then this is in another room. And these ones. So, there you go. There's that one. And then these clippers. Oh, they're the Andes. Here we go. That's what that is. All right, I'm going to put this back. All right, so there's something. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Put this in here. This in here. Oh, I probably want to see that. Okay. And then this. Yeah. Used to have a gem here. Got that after I auditioned for Playboy. They gave me that. Well, everybody. One of those. And like the rabbit tongue. Was it tongue ring? Tongue jewelry? Okay. And then this, which I cannot get fixed. I wish I could. I've taken this all apart and cleaned it all out, and I can't get this fixed. And then, let's see. Oh, that's empty. Okay. So that's pretty much that. And then, yeah. And then the scissors. So I've got these beauties. All right, so I think that is that. And then I have blades everywhere. Straight razors. Oh yeah, then I have my vintage antique stuff too, which I cannot bring the setup over because it needs to be all plugged in. But I think I have photos on the Hair Cutting Fun videos Instagram of my vintage stuff. The stuff in the glass case. Alright, let me see. I don't know, Alan. I'll have to go check. I'll have to see what y'all are saying, because when I was showing off the razors, I couldn't see anything. Alright, let me see. Okay. The pink one is cool. The flowers are cool too, so I'll put the flower one on in a second. Okay, hi King Game. Thank you for joining. I think I saw you earlier. Let's see. Jim says, if you have Flickr, go to Cape Master 14 page. I think they sell handmade capes. Let's see. Good morning, hair and curlers. King Game says, I like your hairstyle. Thank you. Kevin says, I like the stripes. I will put that one on next. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it has these. I was looking for Velcro. Let's see. And this one went to... Oh, where did it go? I'm missing it. Oh. Jim says we're slowly each week getting a tour of your home. Let's see. Yeah, bits and pieces. Here and there. I think a lot of my house is boring. So there's this one. Oh, this is gonna look fantastic with the let's see, favorite favorite Queen songs. Of course, the Bohemian Rhapsody, of course, because it was also in Wayne's World. Goodness, that's not definitely comes at the top of my head. Let's see, We Are the Champions, of course, that's another, like really well known one. Goodness, all their music is great. So, yeah, I'll just say that. Because I'll have to sit here and think which ones. And I think I have one of their records. So my record player is sitting over there, and then I have a bunch of records just right there. Although, like the top ones I have sitting on top that I can reach are the Britney Spears and then Eminem. Okay. King Game says Superhero Cat. Let's see. Dig Miller says, do you like Electric Light Orchestra? Do you mean like the, oh my goodness. It's not the that's kind of funny. So over there, that I was listening to on my record player, I have the, was it the Philharmonic? Here, I'll show you. Anyway, let me show off this tape. And then I can go grab that record because I need glasses to be able to read that. But like, oh my goodness. So the Siberian Orchestra, yes. So kind of like that, right? Is that what you're asking? I've been wanting to go to the Siberian Orchestra, like to go see them for years. So two of my favorite Christmas songs are The Carol of the Bells and oh my goodness, it's very similar to that one. So, I like, yeah, it's, I'm not always quick on my feet. So, like, thinking of the songs, it'll come to me as soon as this YouTube live is over. If I remember, I'll post it on Patreon about my two favorite Christmas songs. So, yeah, I'm not really too picky with music. The only music I do not like, and I don't know, it might be controversial. I don't know about that. I don't need people yelling at me, be like, why don't you like that music? All right, so I will go grab that record, because maybe it's what you're talking about. Probably not. It's probably from the 50s. Okay. So here's what's currently on my record player. So I'm listening to that one right now. Yeah. Philharmonic. And, oh, there we go. We got the can. And, yeah. Oh, The Flight of the Bumblebee and stuff like that. Okay. But I don't think, but it's electronic, so I'm thinking more like the Siberian Orchestra has some of that. Unless it's like dubstep. I like dubstep. What else? Yeah, pretty much anything. Like if you were to look at my records, it's a really big variety of stuff. Like I like Yanni. I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Who doesn't like Snoop Dogg, right? Goodness. Insane Clown Posse. I used to listen to them a lot. And then Salt and Peppa. And then I'd listen to, of course, Dolly Parton, Shania Twain. Then, of course, we're going back. Then, like Frankie Valli and Four Seasons, the Beach Boys. Goodness. Yeah, so many. I'll listen to jazz too. My goodness. Let's see, the Clovers. Oh, Oh goodness, there's so many, so many. Pet sounds. Wait, I'm not sure what that is. If that's a band, which wouldn't surprise me, or you can actually, no, my dog's not around, so I'm thinking maybe a band. I haven't heard of them. Paul says, would you wear a dress jacket? All of my suits and such are not near me, so, and then my time is nearly up. Let's see. Oh, take the chain off. There we go. I was wearing this. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay, and then I was gonna put on another cape. So here's this blouse. And then what I'm wearing. Oh. I'm trying to make it my mission to fall off the chair. I think that would be fun today. All right, so now this cape. And then I'll read comments. Okay, so let's see. Can I please put on the silver one? Sure. You want that instead? I'll put this on for a quick second and then I'll put the silver one on. Let's see. Dwayne is asking, did I fall? I fell earlier. The chair, I caught myself. So right next to me, I'll show you what I have next to me. Right next to me is a small table with my little records. I think they're the 45s. I think that's what they're called. So, I'll show you. Okay, so there's that. So next to me is, oh my goodness, my mess. All right, and then I'll just, let's see, bring you down. All right, so I've got a bunch of records here, and then I just love it. And here's like some old advertising. I think that's what that is. And then I'm not gonna show the other one. I need to take that off. Actually, they're fake, like kind of like the Garbage Pail Kids. I think that's what those stickers are. Sort of. They're parody advertisements. And, oh, shoot. And then of course, if anybody remembers these things. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'll show this one because I think it's funny. It knocks the wind out of you. Otherwise, I don't like to show this type of advertising because I don't believe in cigarettes. It should go away. So, there. I'll put a, give you my opinion on that. I don't like cigarettes. All right, let's see. The pink satin cape. That's in another tote. I'll have to save that for another time. Okay, so Kevin asked for this one. These capes I can just grab. They're right here. Let's see. King Game says, I love green adventure. Hope you will be in the style more often. Let's see. Yeah, I will wear this for a regular video. Oh, so this is the cape that Kevin made. So this is what I was talking about, like the really pretty snaps. And there's a lot of them. So that makes sure that whoever's wearing this cape can't get out. King Game says, how do you spend the week? What's new? Let's see. Yeah, I should post a Patreon on how I spend the week. So in the mornings, I usually try to get things done. So, oh goodness. All right, let me put this on. So how I spend my mornings. So I wake up and then of course I have to take my thyroid pill because I don't have a thyroid. Let's see, and then of course brush my teeth, wash my face. I just brush through my hair really quick because I need to take care of a dog, let the dog out, start the coffee, and then I will do a load of laundry, perhaps do a load of dishes. If there's anything I let sit from the dishes the previous night, so I'll wash the pots and pans by hand. And then I will make myself a tea, make myself breakfast, and then if I have to take the trash out, I do that during that part, and then I go to work, and then after work, then at some point I have to put the laundry from the washer in the dryer. After work, I take the laundry out of the dryer, put it in the bedroom, and let my husband fold that, thank God. And then, since he's back in school, if he needs help with anything, because I'll review, make sure everything is correct, the parts I understand anyway, because there's some technical stuff that's not my forte, that's not my field. Make sure his stuff is correct, help where else is needed, and then I also make dinner, and then of course take care of the dog, let the dog out, feed the dog, and then make dinner, clean up after dinner, and then if I have time, I will work on editing video or editing photos, or I'm working on a podcast. And then of course, like any clothes that has to be hand washed, I wash those. So I would try to do that either in the evening or in the morning. So I'll hand wash laundry, put it on the line. Let's see. And then of course I put that away when it's dry the next day. And then of course if there's any crafting projects that I'm doing, so I have a bunch of like craft projects that I'm doing. And then, oh my goodness, and then let's see. Oh, here we go. So the other week, I was cleaning up, and then cleaning the house. I found my husband's crochet. He started crocheting a scarf. And this had been years ago. I taught him how to crochet, and so he was crocheting, because crocheting is a great stress relief. And so I saw this. I was like, are you ever going to finish your scarf? And he's like, no, I don't have time. And I was like, okay, it's winter. How about I finish the scarf for you, and then we just give it to a homeless person. So I like to make these bags where I'll include a scarf or whatever, and then I'll include some, like a little hand size, travel size thing of lotion, and then include some chapstick because it's winter, include the scarf, include some snacks, and then a couple of little things that say like which shelter would be a great homeless shelter to go to, because not only do they feed you, they help with figuring out what you can do next, for help. So, if they need clothes, if they need some like training so they can find a job, or if they need some mental health help, stuff like that, health stuff. And so the other day, I think a couple days ago, because I had the scarf made, I finished it, and so I had everything in a huge Ziploc freezer bag. So I saw somebody at the side of the road, and I was able to, finally give it to somebody. So that was great. So I was happy I was able to do that. So that's probably the latest thing that's new. Otherwise, working on podcasts is also new. I am starting What the Hair Isn't, and I've got the trailer for it. Working on the video, I've worked on it since 2018, and then I found some more information, so now I have to add that information. So I do enough for like 2 lives, so it's like, or 3. That's how busy I am. Anyway, so let me show off this cake. Oh, and then of course responding to messages on Patreon, because I don't respond to private messages anywhere else but Patreon. I will respond to comments made on my YouTube videos, so I do that, or comments made on my Instagram photos, I do that, but nowhere really else. Okay, let's see. So I'll read comments, and then I gotta get going. Helen says, I love to be trapped in that silver cave. Yes, it's wonderful. And Kevin, you're right, it is very warm. I'm getting very warm under here. Let's see. Alan says, Tittles, there's room under yours. Okay, there's something going on. I will find it. King Game says, spectacular makeup. Thank you. I shot a video on me doing my makeup. So for those who want to copy my look, there will be a video I will post on YouTube at some point. Oh, Tiddles, hi! Thank you for joining. Alan can't see his photo. Please remove my photo and put one in his place. No, I'm not removing you. Can we even see you, Tiddles? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Alan, you want to move more down. Okay. So, how about right here? Is that good right there? I will, let's see. Do I have anything right now? So I can do it right now so that I won't forget about it. Let's see. Wait, I'll just leave that nail there because I might put somebody else there. Okay, so let me put this right here. Alan, I'm gonna put you right over here for now so I will see it. So when I come to clean up my cape mess, I'll put you right below my sissy mark. Okay. All right, so Nick is asking, do I like Culture Club? I can't think of the band who that is right now, but I bet if I heard their music, probably. They're probably from the 80s, right? Okay, Gabby says, I love the red hair. Thank you. Alan says, thank you. Yay, so that spot will work. Awesome. Tittle says, no, I annoyed Kat this week, so she's not talking to me. Oh no, Tittles, I still am. So Alan, you can have my space with pleasure. Tittles, I could never be mad at you. You're so silly. And cute and adorable. Okay, let's see. I will scroll up. If I miss a comment, I apologize. Once this stream has been published, like when I'm no longer on, then repost your comment and I will respond. Okay, Ellen says, I can be cheeky. I can ask if my picture removed. Oh, yeah, sure. Yep, I will do that. Kevin says, my barber really liked the high collar on my silver cape. It definitely helped keep the hair from going down the back. I agree. I have this so tightly put on. I love it. And it looks fantastic. Let's see. Jerome says, annoy Cat Surth this week. Hashtag. No, we don't need to start that hashtag. I've got enough people where they, if they annoy me, I block them. And I have blocked many people on YouTube. And there's a few people who have my email address that just, they're creepy MF. And I don't need to deal with that. there's yeah, please, no. Don't let that hashtag. No. So, I like a nice, calm life. I prefer no drama. Jerome says, annoy Cat, your own risk. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yep, I know my time. Okay, let me finish up reading comments really quick. Let's see. Helen says you can move me now. Okay. Kevin says, is there room on the wall for before and a few during and after? Yes, there was room. I can always move these. The doggy photos don't need to be here. I'm happy to move these. So yes, Kevin, you can take this space. Okay, give me. Oh, here we go. I know. There we go. Let's see. Okay, Karma Chameleon. Yes, I know that one, Nick. Karma Chameleon. Yes, their most favorite song. Marco says, Kat, when will you get your next roller or perm? My hair has to grow first. It'll be a roller set. I probably won't perm. Chucky Parody says, hi, Kat. What's the longest length of hair that you would tolerate on a guy? It depends on the guy. Because some guys look really great with long hair. They just do. Like my husband does not. His hair gets really fluffy and looks like a wig when his hair gets too long. All right, so I'm gonna quickly scroll through because my time is up. Okay, I think I've got everything. Oh, okay, Tittles says, Sir Sean Connery isn't bald, he wears a toupee. Does he? I don't know. That's great. Birdman says, do you think it's embarrassing when you are in a busy salon and you have a full head of shampoo? Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, you've seen the things I wear, right? I will wear that stuff out in public. So I do not embarrass easily. If it's something like an action I did, yeah, but I do stupid things all the time. I do embarrassing things all the time. That's pretty natural for me. But to go out, I will go out like this, although I think it's beautiful. I'm talking about like wearing this too. Wearing the cape and all this. I will wear it out in public. Not a problem. I have gone out where my son wanted to put my makeup on me. Or, yeah, when he was probably a toddler. And so, yeah, he did my makeup. It was all over the place. I went out in public like that. The gal at... I know, honey. My dog wants attention. The gal at Sally Beauty, because I went and picked up something or other from there. She's like, I can't believe you went out in public like that. I would never. And I was like, why? It's just makeup. Who cares? So, yeah, just because somebody doesn't have the confidence to wear anything doesn't mean that you don't. So I say wear whatever the hell you want. If it makes you happy, just have fun with it. Go for it. Do it. It's not like you'll ever see them again. So that's the way I figure. And so if you're like a high schooler and you want to wear something you think you might get made fun of, go ahead and wear it. Because you know what? If they make fun of you, they have low self-esteem and they are too afraid to be their true selves. So, and they don't want anybody else to have that same confidence. So you go out, you do you, because one thing is, once you graduate high school, you move on, because you will move on. You'll either go to college, you'll start a job, career, you'll probably move out of that town, and you'll probably never see them again. So, and if you do go to any like high school reunions or whatever, which I don't, you're gonna find out you are doing much better in life than them. Like, they are living sad lives, and because you stay true to yourself and you enjoy things that make you happy, you have the best life because you're happy. And that's the main thing in life, is to, you know, to be happy, not have all this little worry about all this stupid little bullshit. Just enjoy being you. All right, anyway. Yes, I have plastic aprons, but my time is way past. So maybe next week I will do a video on aprons. Okay, so aprons, where YouTube live. There we go, got it, boom. And then I think Tittles, you asked me for an orange cape. I have to look for that. I remember that now, but it's not a vinyl cape. So orange cape. Okay, blue blouse. I know Priscilla's asked me to wear a poofy dress. So I'll do the poofy dress next week, and then a blue thing, like another time. Look for metal rollers. Okay, metal rollers. I think I know where they are. I think they're right over there in a tote. Okay, so that's my list. That's probably plenty for me. All right, so I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun with you today. As always, of course. And then don't worry, I am Alan. I will move you and all that other stuff. And I will see you next Sunday. Have a great week and stay safe. Bye.